Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today, instead of working at the hotel back there, as much as it is getting done nice and quickly over there, we've got a few floors going, just 2 floors, that floor I think and that floor, I think 4 and 5, they're the only 2 floors I believe that have like nothing on them, so they're the ones that need to be done, and then it's just a casino underneath, so I'm pretty happy with how we're getting on with that. We finished the whole floor and we finished the roof in a live stream as well, which I might go and show you later on, maybe if I remember, which I probably won't. But anyway, today we're actually going to take a break from over there and work back over here, because this is looking a mess. This is looking a mess. We've got 2 holes in the floor which lead pretty much nowhere, nor look very good. So I'm not sure to make these look good, how to make these look good on top. So if you guys got any ideas, let me know down below, because I have no idea. Like a little gazebo could be kind of cool, but I don't want it to block view of the hotel, and I don't really know, basically. But anyway, today we're going to be working down here with the cows. The cows are chilling. I bred them up. I made the mistake of breeding them up while there were adult ones in there, so now I can't kill these guys because they're babies and adults, so we'll have to wait till those guys grow up. And over here we have loads of babies going crazy and stuff. Now there is a tweak, I think, to this design to make sure that all the babies that are up here go down here, because I think if you can have a look, we've got some babies in there as well, which I don't really want to happen, because it means I'll have to just keep killing these now and again, because there are, I think, why does that say 800? There definitely can't be 800 down there. 150. I'm not even sure. Is that even? It says 200 on that one. I don't even know. I don't want to know, but I'm not lagging, so we should be good. But yes, so this room down here was planned to have a wheat farm over this side. Now, I've been googling wheat farms for ages and ages, and I haven't found one that I like and that will fit in this area. So I've decided to build like a nano farm, one of the really, really small ones. Now, there are plenty of designs here for that. I think Etho has a design, Azuma has a design, and Mumbo has a design. And I think I'm going to go with Mumbo's one. I think that's the one that I've seen most often. It's not one that has the ground go up and down below your feet. It's one that's more at your level, which I really, really like. And yeah, that means that we will be able to bring over loads of bones, which we'll do in a live stream probably. We'll just go get loads of bones or something. I'll probably AFK over at the skeleton farm at spawn, or, you know, go grab some bones from elsewhere. I'm not really sure yet, but that means that, yeah, that'll work quite nicely. The only problem with the nano farm is that this is 2 wide and the nano farms are 3 wide, which means that they don't quite fit here. But what I can do there instead is perhaps either build one just over here or build 2 of them, one there and one there. So I haven't quite decided yet. I'm going to spend some time thinking about that. But we do need to be very, very careful, because this up here is the grass on the surface, and then obviously this is like where the hill is and things like that, so I need to be very, very careful in not getting rid of too much of the surface area on top, because otherwise we're going to have to do a whole bunch of terrain tweaking to make it look natural again. I mean, we can bring this bit out here, I guess, but I don't want to have to do a whole bunch of that. Anyway, wish me luck, and I'll come back to you guys when I've decided what on earth is going on. Yeah, I think maybe just one, we'll see. So as you can see, I have decided for 2 of them, at least this is what I think they're going to look like. We're going to do this one first, just in case only one is going to be good. I mean, it doesn't really matter having 2 of them, because I mean, it's not very often, well, it's not going to happen at all that 2 people are going to be down here wanting wheat or potatoes or whatever, you know, carrots, I guess. But that's another reason why I'm doing these ones, so that I can also get food going a little bit better. Carrots and potatoes as well, meaning that if I want pigs in the future, I can get pigs as well, and things like that. Just, you know, it's just quite a general farm. But I've dug out as much as I can. This is obviously the issue I mentioned that we were going to have, and yeah, we have it right here, but that's fine. I can make this a bit more of a sheer cliff, which isn't a problem at all. I think that might even actually look better. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think this will work quite nicely. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and build this, probably the whole thing, and come back to you guys afterwards, because you know what I'm like building redstone on camera, especially when I'm just using a tutorial to build it, really. So it's not like you guys can't learn anything. There'll probably be a link in the description down below to the one that I use. As long as it works okay in this version, it should do. Shouldn't break in 1.9 either, I hope. Either way, we'll fix it anyway. So here we are. We're going to build it, and when I come back, it will be hopefully built. We'll see. So I believe one has been made, and yes, you were looking at Impulse's design instead. Mumbo's one was super complicated and like unnecessarily so. So I thought, you know what? Screw it. Let's use Impulse's design, which is so simple. Like, look at that, right? Okay, 3 dispensers, redstone, 1 comparator. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, that is really just it, and it's just so simple. So let's give this a go. Hopefully it works. Yeah, look at that. So I don't know if the server side stuff maybe tweaks how much you get. I feel like it's a little bit slow, probably because of the tick speed or something. The fact that the server's been a bit derpy anyway lately. But yeah, that is a really nice way of getting a whole bunch of wheat. So I'm pretty excited about that. That means that basically we can get a stack, which is what I use. I use a stack on these, and then a stack on these, and then that's... Wait, which one? That one has less amount of cows? I don't know. Yeah, this one. This is how many cows you get from it, basically. So yeah, I think I just need a stack on either side, basically. So it's not even like I need a whole bunch of it. But yeah, we've put a little bit of bone meal. I didn't even use that much, and that's nearly a stack of wheat. That's not bad at all. I will have to obviously collect some more bones and things like that. And also it does mean that there isn't even that much to cover up over here. I had built the previous Mumbo's design one already, but it wasn't working out very well, and I don't think it was actually working even in this version, actually saying that. So I'm not quite sure, but either way, it doesn't matter, because this one is obviously the design we're going to be using, and I think I'm just going to cover it over, see that it looks kind of cool, and we'll make this one look really good with the rest of the design, I think. We could even do this all the way along, can attach to that one, and yeah, it should look quite nice, actually, and should work really nice in this area, and we can have like chests for carrots and potatoes on that side, and then wheat on this side, and yeah, it looks pretty good and doesn't, you know, make the room look odd or weird or whatever. And also, actually, I think it means I can possibly even just easily hide this redstone here without having to have too many problems with one of the dispensers showing, and that one can show easily, and it doesn't really distract from the design, so that's pretty awesome. And I'm pretty excited. It fits really nicely. Let's get on, build that one too, and then we need to start on the design work and seeing how this is actually going to work in this room. So I've done a little bit of work, lighting the area up a little bit, because I need to keep this lit up here and down here. And I've also just figured out, as I was looking at these two, I should have mirrored one, and I didn't. So I'm an absolute dummy, and I will do that. I will mirror one, and therefore both of these will be on the same side, and that will make things a whole bunch easier. I don't think I can figure that out otherwise. I don't think you can make it go through there, otherwise you're going to have a gap. So we are going to mirror one of these, probably that one. I'll mirror it so it's the same as this, maybe, or the other way around, then that would be a bit more hidden. Yeah, we'll do that way probably. So they both look like that on each side, but we'll ignore that for now, that is fine. And I have made sure to light up my redstone around the back, you know, because I'm a professional redstone. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so I've decided that I want to go quite a natural look in here, and that means getting rid of a lot of the stone that's currently on the floor, because it's not great looking. It's not great looking. I don't really want too much stone. I've had to leave it like this here because you've got the edge of the block. Down below, I can always use half slab, so you won't be able to see that, so that's not too much of a problem. But a lot of this will be turning into grass, as you can probably tell. I've also got some mycelium on me, which I didn't want mycelium, because I don't think it looks great with grass, really. I mean, we'll basically find out. I think gravel might be better, and maybe a bit of cobble, perhaps, instead. I don't really know. I'm a little bit not so sure. But I think maybe even some bricks and things, like getting some like different colours and stuff going on. Maybe even making like this brick, and maybe even actually bringing the brick around here. What does brick look like with spruce? I don't know, but I think what I'm going to do is play around with the colours a little bit more. I don't have any podzol at all, so that's kind of the main issue. But I think what I can do instead, possibly, or not instead, but as well, is actually get some brighter green going on down below by putting in some lighting in the floor as well. It would mean we can have less of these on here, and we don't actually need to bother, but I need to figure out something for the surface, because, I mean, I don't want to make this any higher than it is, so that's not an option, so I have to bring lighting down here, which isn't too much of a problem. I mean, I might move those out a little bit so they're not so obvious when you walk down, and there will be half slabs on the ceiling as well, which I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing there yet. So I think what I'm going to do is figure out the bottom floor first. We need to figure out like a little storage system here. I'm going to get some trap chests to make this like wall looking good with item frames, so like seeds on one side and then wheat on the other, or you know, just wheat and seeds on that side, carrots and potatoes on that side. Saying that, I don't actually have any potatoes. I think I've cooked them all up to eat and then I've eaten them all, so we don't have any of those left, which isn't great. I'm sure I swear I've got some somewhere, but also I'm thinking what might be quite nice is, oh, this might actually have to have, oh, it's going to have water near it, isn't it? Right, can we get some water near this? I do actually have a room in here as well, which I haven't really told you guys about, but it is a room that was, I can't remember what it was going to be, but it doesn't really matter right now. How are we going to do this? I think that'll work. Oh, well no, that won't work, because, wait, what? Oh yeah, I need to put it in, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, basically, guys. That's fine. I mean, that's the usual that you guys expect from me. Oh, there is a button missing now from there as well. Yeah, because I mean, we mirrored these guys so that we've got the dispensers all on this side of it, but we didn't do the rest, so that's kind of a shame. But I think this might work okay if we are able to, ignore that for a second, but if we can get all these along here, get some bone meal, and then we can make one side wheat, the other side carrot and potatoes perhaps, or maybe just some random stuff, but it does make it look quite nice. It does, it really, really does, and I really like it. So that's probably something that's going to be happening, getting some actual crops in here as well, possibly even actually using them in the floor as well a little bit, like why not right here? Why not right there? And having some water somewhere for that too. I don't know, I think that could be kind of cool, maybe a little bit intrusive on the actual kind of like walking up to it, because you do run it over a little bit, so that might not be quite right, but that's fine, we can tweak things and try things out and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to come back to you guys when I've done that, because I obviously need to get rid of the mycelium and stuff like that, and I don't think anyone's got any pods on, nor do I know where some is, so that's not that's out of the question right now, sadly. But I'll be right back when I've figured out what we're doing. Okay guys, so I want to apologise because I got a little bit carried away. I had a live stream and I thought, what is best than to actually try and finish this thing off in live stream, and it took a lot less time than I had anticipated. I was getting down to it, I had ideas, and I was just like, yeah, let's do this, and I got it done. I got it done, and I'm sorry. I finished it all. It's done. But it does look amazing. So I'm going to show you it now. At least for me. I like it. So we put these little item frames there to signify what's down there. This one hasn't obviously got anything yet. It's just a plain open room. So let me know what you think it should go down there, and I will do that. But down here, look at it! Oh my god, it's so wild and intense and crazy and super duper full of everything. But I like it a lot. I really do. I really do like it a lot. I was just going to do this bit in the floor and sort out what the ceiling was doing, and then I just did it all. I'm sorry. But do let me know if you like it. And do leave a like on the video if you do enjoy the video. But yeah, we've basically done it. So I'm going to explain a little bit. We've got little crops down here. We've added some potatoes to those since we had to go and fetch some from the spawn chunks. Or at least Hermit Hills. We've got brick walls going on, we've got some leaves going on, we've got a little chest in here with my looting and fire aspects 2 sword for killing these guys, which are quiet at the moment because I've turned the noise down, because blimey, it is not fun to listen to. We've also got a few bones. I'm going to have to go AFK. I might even do that right now at the end of this episode. To go AFK to get some more bones and then fill this up, but yeah, it basically works quite nicely. I've also, in the live stream, the first thing I did was actually switch this around, like I maybe said in the video, but now you can tell that there is no open redstone. It is all closed in, and it's looking all good. It's looking all good. I'm very, very happy with it. I think it looks cool. We've got the storage room in here, potatoes, wheat stuff, and then carrots. The cow farms either side. We've got this little area in here, which is this is exactly what I'd planned for this area. Now, usually I don't have a plan, but I did for this time. And I thought, Let's make it wild and have like trees and stuff growing in it. Because I've left the ceiling quite, you know, like dirt. So there's basically, that's the pond right above, up there. And then I wanted it to easily switch into this room, which is going to be the potion room slash witch hut slash potions, basically. And then it goes into the enchantment room, which it basically all goes around in a circle. So this can come out here in the pond. Right underneath, that's where, like, this wood block here and this here is what we were just looking through. And then you can go basically background again. So it's quite a nice little area. We can easily get to different parts of it. And I really like it. I do really like it. I think it's really awesome. So let me know if there's anything you think I missed. Anything you think maybe I should add in here. Or anything like, just any ideas you guys have from looking at what I've got here and what space I've got. And especially what goes on the other side there, because it does go around here as well. It's also attached to like where the cows are bred. So this side as well. It's looking pretty cool. But yeah, I just don't know what to put in there. There was originally going to be farms with a villager farming away, just for looks, just to make it look cool. But apparently after their inventory's full, they just leave stuff laying on the ground, which I just thought was not a good idea. And I don't want any redstone to do with it. I just wanted them there just for looks, just to pick up and plant things and do that kind of stuff. But I guess I could possibly, if it's just for looks, maybe just put a normal villager in there. But then it wouldn't be picking anything up, so that probably is out of the question. But anyway, that's sadly it for this episode. That's all I have time for. I was hoping to get more done before my live stream, but you know what, things come up and things happen and things are a pain in the butt. But it's fine, we got it all done in the live stream. I'm super happy with how it turned out. I hope you guys are too. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Hermitcraft. And also, don't starve, I've been doing that a little bit too. Go check it out. See ya!